China's popular app is back in India. Generation Z's favorite Shein is back in collaboration with Mukesh Ambani. Hello friends. Imagine, you have been trying to buy clothes from your favorite brand for a long time, but that brand was closed in India due to government ban. Then suddenly one day, you get the news that the same brand is now back. But this time, it did not come alone. Behind it stands India's biggest business empire, Mukesh Ambani's Reliance. Shein's return to India has created a new stir in the fashion industry. After being banned in 2020, this Chinese fashion brand has now re-entered the Indian market in collaboration with Reliance Retail. But will the Indian consumers accept this comeback as they liked it earlier? Do the restrictions imposed by the government have no effect now? And the biggest question, are the threats related to Shein's data security still present? Or will Mukesh Ambani's involvement make it completely safe? To know the answers to all these questions, we have to understand this story in detail. Today we will discuss this topic in depth. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you get updates of our every new video first. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. First of all, let's know how Shein is making a comeback in India. And what is its new partnership with Reliance Retail? The biggest reason for Shein's re-entry in India is its partnership with Reliance Retail. Reliance has launched the test of Shein's products through its fashion and lifestyle platform Ajio. This is a strategic move which will not only re-establish Shein in India, but will also help Reliance to strengthen its presence in the online fashion market. Generation Z and millennials are most excited about Shein's return, as the brand is known for affordable and trendy clothes. By joining Reliance, it now has the legal support to work under Indian laws, so that it can now avoid any kind of national security and data security related issues. Reliance is already known for bringing international brands to India. By partnering with Shein, it is now preparing to provide another global brand to Indian consumers. Now the question is, why was Shein banned earlier? And how is its return to India possible now? Shein was banned in India in June 2020. After the Galwan Valley dispute between India and China, the government banned 59 Chinese apps on the basis of national security. This included popular apps like TikTok, UC Browser, PUBG Mobile, and Shein. The biggest reason for banning Shein was concern about data security and privacy. The government suspected that this company based in China was storing the data of Indian consumers on its servers and could share it with the Chinese government. Now, after partnering with Reliance Retail, Shein has found a way to restart its business under Indian laws. Due to Reliance's partnership, now all the data of Shein will be stored on Indian servers, assuring the government and consumers that data security will be completely under control. Now let's know what strategy is Shein adopting to make its place again in India. Shein's biggest strength is its strong digital marketing game and trendy collection. Its main focus is Generation Z and millennial consumers, who like to buy stylish and affordable clothes. This time Shein is very cautious about its return. Earlier it was working independently, but now it has been introduced on Ajio's platform. This will benefit Reliance, as it wants to make Ajio India's largest online fashion marketplace. Shein's strategy is clear. Latest fashion at low prices. Its model is based on fast fashion, that is, the ability to bring new designs and trends every week. Adding Reliance's name will now create confidence in Indian consumers, and they will be able to shop from Shein again without any fear. Now let's know what benefits and what concerns can India have with Shein's return. Shein's return to India is a big business move, bringing new fashion options for consumers and a strategic opportunity for Reliance Retail. This will increase competition in the online fashion market, and platforms like Myntra, Flipkart will have to improve their prices and services. Due to Reliance's strong supply chain, Indian customers will be able to get Shein clothes without extra tax and duty, which will also boost Ajio. However, data security remains a big concern. After being banned on the basis of national security in 2020, questions are now being raised whether Shein will be completely safe. Despite the partnership with Reliance, it will be important to see that the user's data is kept safe on Indian servers. Shein's return could prove to be a challenge for Indian fashion startups and local brands. Its fast fashion model could harm the local industry and toughen competition for the Indian textile industry. Also, this decision could go against the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign, as it is giving Chinese brands a place in the Indian market again. The government will have to keep a close watch on this, so that Shein complies with India's data security and trade laws. If this partnership is successful, it could bring a big change in the Indian e-commerce and fashion market. But its long-term effects will have to be monitored. Now the question is whether the government should reconsider this deal between Shein and Reliance Retail. The Indian government banned many Chinese apps including Shein in 2020, keeping in mind national security and data privacy. Now, when the same app is returning to the Indian market, the question arises whether the government should reconsider its decision. Shein's return may be legally correct, as it is now operating under the umbrella of Reliance. But will this ensure that there will be no data leak or security risk? Here it remains to be seen what stand the government takes in this matter. If the government accepts this model, it can also open the way for other banned Chinese brands to return to India. However, before the ban, Shein was very popular in the fashion industry in India. It was in great demand especially among young women and college students. Now, when it has joined forces with Reliance, its credibility may increase. But many Indian customers are now supporting local brands, and it will be interesting to see how they accept Shein's return. So friends, the return of Shein proves that opportunities in the market never end. They just return in a new form. This time, it has returned not alone but with Mukesh Ambani's empire. Now it remains to be seen what stance the Indian government takes on this, how consumers accept it, and how the Indian fashion industry deals with this new challenge. What do you think? Should Shein get a chance again in India, or should it be banned again? Tell us your opinion in the comments. If you like our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new, or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.